What's up YouTube, this is Joe from Team Death Meta giving you a deck update today. This is kind of just like you could say just like a quick little update, because I feel like it's post Judgment of the Light now. Judgment of the Light's just come out, so we got some nice new support for our photons / galaxies, in the form of super defense robots. I feel like their support because they support Orbital 7 and he supports photons and galaxies. So I'm trying to come up with playtest builds using the super defense robots, using them for the rank 8 exceeds, and then using photons for everything else. With the Orbital 7 as the key link between the two. But who knows, you might see that in the future. It should actually, if I ever come with a staple build, I'll probably post it up. But deck has a little change. It's kind of major in playstyle, but not so major in look of the deck build. But I'm here to share it with you guys, as well as that, here to also show off my new Judgment of the Light sneak peek mat. Managed to get this. It's a lovely mat, really nice. I really like it. So now that that's all shown off, let's get on with the deck. Starting off with monsters, you get your 2 Galaxy Eyes, staple beat stick of the deck. He's pretty much most of your combos and exceed summons. The deck's pretty much based around bringing this guy out to either exceed or use him to attack. I like 2 because 2 is going to have a staple number. 3 can work, but I feel like 2 is just working fine at the moment. Then you got your 3 Galaxy Knights. He goes into most of your. Pretty much helps you go into rank 8 XYZs. I feel like the deck needs 3. You can work it with 2. So if you feel like with these 2, if you feel like swapping them around, 3 Galaxy Eyes, 2 Knights, you could get it working. I just prefer this at the moment. Then you got your main searcher, which is your 3 Galaxy Wizard. He searches most of your spells, your monsters, and he helps get most of your combos off. 3 is a perfect number to me, but if you want to try lower, go ahead. But 3 is definitely to me needed with that, just to give it some speed. It needs 3 photon flashes. He does a lot of your awesome combos with him. He helps go into your rank 4s and 5s, as well as that you got your 3 photon satellite. Really good monster for the deck. 3's been working brilliantly. He just helps get into most of your high ranked XC, so you got your 9s and your 5s. He helps get you into them. A little help is Photon Slasher. I like Slasher. I don't feel his summoning conditions being a downside, because most of the times you will have an Xyz monster, and if you don't, the opponent will nowadays. But who knows, we might be seeing a rise in synchros thanks to Judgment of the Light, but so far you're definitely going to see an Xyz monster on the field, so Slasher just helps well. Plus you can search it with your spells as well. The newest addition to the deck is 1 Photon Crusher. Searchable via Excel Light, good 2000 beat stick, combos well with Taki and Dragon as well. Taki can negate this monster's effect, so he doesn't push to defense. But great monster, and definitely helps with the latest addition to the extra deck, which we will see in a bit. Light Honest, because it's a light deck, and Guardian of Order because Neo Galaxy Eyes is too good to not play. But putting Neo to his side, Guardian of Order does extremely well to the deck. Very good, splashable rank level 8 monster. Spells, we got 2 Photon Sanctuary because 3 is, I don't know, I would say 3 is too much, but it's not really. But I need Room, and Sanctuary still works at 2, and Sanctuary is really good at 2, so Sanctuary at 2. Drop down from 3 expeditions to 2. I had to make room for the Crusher, and you will see why. Crusher is a needed card to the deck at the moment. But 2 Expos is still good, still searchable via wizards, so you can see it when you need it. But 2 is good. 2 Excel Light because it summons your summons your wizards for your combos. It summons your crusher for your other combos, and on the odd chance you can summon satellite with it, but I rarely do. But 2 is very good. Helps speed up the deck, and you got Galaxy Zero because it's pretty much a premature burial for photons, and it does a lot of your combos. Trade-ins at 2 because of speed and you need it. You got a lot of level 8s in the deck. 2 Lances because you need protection. 1 Rotor to search out your slashes and to search your thrashers and your crushers. And speed, 1 for 1 speed for satellites, and lots of good combos for satellite. Then you got your staple Monster Reborn and Heavy Storm. I'm not running Dark Hole in here anymore because it's just, you don't really have problem with big monsters because you pretty much play the biggest monsters that there is at the moment. So monsters aren't really a problem with attack. So I feel like Dark Hole is just not needed at the moment. Plus there's a lot of destruction. Could say negation. There's format and Drago Sack save itself by getting rid of a token. And Big Eye's not really a threat on your turn because you can just smack into it and kill it. So Dark Hole is just not really needed. It's not really good at all in the Prophecy matchup because they can just revive themselves from the grave anyway. So Dark Hole is just not needed at the moment, so I do agree with everybody on that. But Book of Moon I feel is needed because it's very good. Just stops all those Xyz effects, most flipping and face down. For traps we've got my staples, 2 Dark Bribe because Dark Bribe is good to me. Compulse Vac because, oh sorry about the lag there people, because Compulse is good, really good. Phoenix Chain because Phoenix Chain is really good. And Call of the Haunted because Call of the Haunted is a good combo card. Now the extra deck is what's really changed. So you got your number 9 Dyson Sphere for your rank 9, still a good monster. For your triple rank 8s, you got your Neo Galaxy and your Coach King Giant Trainer. The best triple rank 8s to me, in my opinion, for just generic any deck. Obviously we've got the plant one, but that's mostly really good for plants. I have it, but again it's just good for plants, but I just got it for collectors really. But great monsters. Coach King builds up your hand advantage when you've gone into him, and Neo Galaxy is for a good finishing off card. For your double rank 8s, you got your 2 Tachyon Dragons because Tachyon Dragons is just too good. You got your Overlord of Heliopolis and your number 15 Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder. I've been thinking of taking Giant Grinder out, but it's been staying in here because I'm going to test it in a tournament this week and see if it actually does well against Mass Succeed plays. Because being able to use his effect twice in the same turn is very good. So he's staying in here at the moment. If he doesn't work well, I'll probably just watch out for another Heliopolis or something. For your rank 6s, you got your Strike Balancer because Strike Balancer is just too good. For your rank 5s, which is most of your play stoppers and good players, you got your Volcasaurus, 2 Constellar Pallades. I actually managed to get a second one, which is brilliant. I managed to get it for £2. But Pallades is just too good at the moment. Great first turn card. It just stops most decks really. So Pallades at 2. And to finish off the rank 5, Sharp Fortress, because Sharp Fortress is just so good. Really guys, if you go into rank 5, try out Sharp Fortress. It's a common, you get place it for like a £1.50. It's just such a good card. For your rank 4s, which is the big change to the deck, you got your Star League Prime Dynamo, the newest edition, Star League Lord Galaxion. Now this card is just so good. Just go first turn with this if you can. It's just brilliant. The only downside to him, literally the only downside to him, is that he requires only photons. Now we don't have many rank level 4 photons that are good at the moment. We've only got Thrasher and Crusher. If we had Photon Delta Ring from the anime, that would be really good. But we don't, so it's unfortunately we can't use Galaxy Wizard for this guy. But he's just so good anyway. You just overlook that, and you just put in a crusher, and then you're done. First turn Galaction's just great. You got a 2k hitter with the ability to bring out Galaxy Eyes from just detaching both materials. Once Galaxy Eyes is out of your deck, you're fine. Put him in attack mode, kill a few things with Galaxy Eyes, and if he goes to the graveyard, that's great. That's where you really want him. So Galaction's just so good. If you can just get it at 1. You only need 1, so just great. On the other newest edition is Maestro Symphony Dijin. I actually managed to get it off somebody at the sneak peek, which was really nice of him. But Ophion Killer, that's the only reason why, and it's a double Book of Moon really. So Utopia got swapped out for him. I'm sorry Utopia, but I just need Dijin at the moment. But yep, that's the deck, people. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it gave you ideas for your Photon Galaxy decks or whatever. Or just any deck in general. The ban list is coming up very soon, as people are saying. Who knows? I might do a ban list video. Who knows? I might like to put my thoughts out there before it comes. But yeah, that's the deck. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright.